Welcome back to Student Speak, and it's that time again, for the first time in 2017, because I've donned my outfit. Hey diddle diddle, it's time for a riddle.
All hail the Riddle King.
Hear ye, I am the Riddle King. Yes, hello.
What's happened to your crown?
My crown is broken.
It's broke.
Yes, the top of my crown is broken.
It's a metaphor.
It's not been well kept, is it?
No,
I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out.
no.
No,
If that happened at the Tower of London, there'd be outrage.
I know there would be outrage.
Is
but
there outrage at the Tower of Riddle?
The Tower of Riddle, there is much outrage, but despite
That's a
my
riddle in
crown
itself, eh?
being damaged, I am here, as always, to supply you with riddles aplenty, and you must guess the answer to the riddle. Yes.
Yeah.
Very excited. Aren't you excited to have me
Do
back?
it.
Oh, you know what? I'm overjoyed.
Yes.
Overjoyed.
And whoever wins gets to hold my sceptre. Yay.
Yeah. It's the grand.
It's the greatest
It's a-
prize.
it's a- it's
Why
a-
are you laughing?
Not.
It's a great honour. It's a great honour to hold my sceptre. You want to hold it?
I'm fine.
You can't.
Don't know where it's been.
Not until you've won the riddling contest. All right, so it's time to read out the series of riddles. So here is the first one. Mr. Smith has 4 daughters, and each daughter has a brother. How many children does Mr. Smith have?
Mr. Smith has 4 daughters.
Right, so
and
go
each
again. Yeah, what,
Mr. Smith has 4 daughters. Each daughter has a brother. How many children does Mr. Smith?
I know.
You know? Right,
I know.
we'll go round one by one. Let's see. What do you guess?
5.
5.
5.
Yeah,
Yeah, 5.
No way.
you're just copying
it's one
answers.
brother.
Everyone thinks I'm copying, but
Yeah,
if you
you
went
are
to me
all
first.
correct. It is
I mean,
5
but-
because if each daughter has a brother, they'd all have the one
Each
brother.
daughter has
Yes.
a brother.
Is that
It's the
right?
same brother.
This is the first time, in fact, that you've all got a riddle right at the same time.
Oh, all right.
Well done,
That's
everybody.
not about the segment, to be honest.
It says more about our knowledge, I
It's
think.
time for the next riddle.
Yes.
Ready for the
Be on
next
it.
Let's
riddle.
go. Go on, riddle me up.
There are 3 rooms, and the first room is filled with raging flames and roaring heat. The second room is filled with a pack of lions who have not eaten in 3 years. And the third room
They,
is filled
no, they would not be.
dead lions.
They would not be
Taxidermy
allowed.
in Manchester Museum.
What?
Yeah,
Have you not been? It's great.
It is great.
Carry on with your riddle. Sorry, that's between the lines. Carry on.
And the third room is filled with assassins with guns. Which room is the safest?
The second
Like
room.
you said, I was going to say, you already gave away the answer
Oh.
before I completed the
They're dead.
riddle.
Oh, that was
They're dead.
Well, that's not. He didn't give it away. It's common sense, which he has.
Trapped lions.
There you go.
Figure that out, yeah.
Riddling it.
This is going well.
This is
We
great.
Yes.
are dethroning the riddle.
We're all
At the
going to get
moment-
to hold your
Oh, we
sceptre.
all get to hold the
Yes.
sceptre.
Only one person can hold the sceptre. If it's a tie, I keep it for myself.
So if you all win, you lose.
You ultimately lose.
The next one. A girl went down a one-way street the wrong way, but she didn't break the law. Why was that?
She wasn't in a car.
She was walking.
She was walking.
Walking.
These riddles, are these riddles too easy today?
all
Where did she?
I went.
said walking as well. We all went, well,
She's walking.
There's nothing.
these aren't riddles, it's common
I
sense.
think you're
It's like-
slacking, Riddle.
I don't know where I'm getting these riddles from.
Ever since you've lost that bit of your crown, your riddles have fallen.
Your riddle antenna. All the good riddles go to it.
For the ultimate riddle.
I think I might have it in my bag, but I don't know where. I need to.
I've
read it
never
around.
felt more cleverer.
Here it is. Here is my riddle antenna thing.
Okay.
It fell off,
Ah.
and now that's why all my riddles are dead easy.
Stick it back on.
Right, can you capture us with one more riddle potentially?
I don't know if I can salvage this. So let's see. It is. Okay, let's read this riddle. If there are 3 apples, if you take 2 away, how many do you have?
There are 3 apples.
Yes.
If you take 2 away.
I don't want to state
Well-
the obvious here because it may be wrong.
Well, is it my turn to go first again?
No, we'll go for Tom because he hasn't gone first.
So you say the obvious would be 1. 3 apples, take 2 away.
I'm going to say 3 because you've taken them, so you still have them.
You take 2 away.
I'm going
three,
to say
take
the
two
middle
away.
number of 2
Say two,
because
I think
you
it's
have
probably
2
two.
apples.
It'll
Yes.
be 2.
2.
I changed my answer to 2 as
No,
well.
you can't change your
But
answer.
before you
yes.
revealed.
Oh yeah.
I said 1 because there's 1
Yes,
there.
but you're wrong. The argument is that I said like before.
Well, like, you gave your answer, then I moved on to Laura, then I moved on to Connor, and
Chris
you got the
Tarrant
wrong
over here.
answer. So there we go.
Riddle King is final. His ruling's final.
Okay.
I'll do one more quick riddle that I have here.
A quiddle.
Tear one off and scratch my head. What is red and black instead?
So I shout at people in
Tear one
bars.
off, scratch my head. What is red and black? You tell me. I don't know.
Tear one off.
Give me an example where you go, turn my head and scratch my whatever.
I don't give an example, I'm the Riddle King, you must guess.
No,
Tear
what
me
did you
off and
say?
scratch my
Tear
head.
one off and scratch my head. What is red and black instead?
I'm not sure I want to know.
This is the line. Does no one have any inkling?
I don't have a
No.
clue. I'm going to pass.
No, I'm going to think.
Tear one off.
Well, if I pass and everyone else gets it wrong or passes, I win.
It's about a story about a man that's allergic to, the transfer tattoos that you have to tear off the piece of paper. You wet them on you, and then he gets this horrible rash on his head, but he's got no arm or hands to scratch.
So you have to tear it off for him.
And then scratch his head because it's the rash on his head. I think that's probably the
That's
answer.
definitely
Fine, that is
It's
correct.
definitely not the answer. The answer.
Well, hold
You
on.
didn't know.
I haven't had
Okay.
a chance to.
Go on, Lauren.
I
I
think
thought everyone said they were
I
passing.
think it's a scratch card.
A scratch card. What would you say?
Pass.
It is a match.
A match.
A match.
A match.
Because they're red,
Tear
and
one.
then you set on the light,
Tear
and then
one.
they turn black.
I said match.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah, I said match
Well.
in the form of.
You
That-
said match
That
too.
is the end of my riddles. Not been very successful today.
The
I don't know
first
what's
3 were
happening.
great.
First 3 were fantastic. And Connor, because you
Your best
got the most
stuff.
right, you get to hold my sceptre.
Yeah.
Yes. Keep hold of that.
What, for the rest of the show?
Yes.
That's
you
a
must
lovely
hold
moment.
it. Right, it's time for the final story of the day. Tom, what do you have to say?
Voting has voting has opened for the UK British Comedy Society Awards.
Yay!
And 346 TV and radio pieces are eligible.
Wow.
But
It's a lot.
246.
yeah, but none of my sketches or
Well,
quips.
oh no.
No.
Well, what are we going to do? We're going to have to write a very strongly
Burn
worded
the
letter.
place down. Burn the society down.
Well, that's taking it a little bit too extreme.
Yeah.
See, now, as
Maybe a letter will
as a comedy
suffice.
troupe, that won't work.
Maybe a letter will suffice.
Yes.
Yes, but anyway, the British Comedy comedy.co.uk awards have opened, run by British Comedy Guide, and it's the awards covering the past year, so 2016. We've had, and the main award is Comedy of the Year, and past winners have included Peep Show, Thick of It, Horrible Histories, which was quite a surprising one because that was a kids show, Miranda, and Would I Lie to You, the panel show. So, just to jog your memories quickly, here's some of my favourite comedies of last year. So we've got Toast of London, so series 3 of Matt Berry's sitcom on Channel 4. Alan Partridge's Scissor Dial, the documentary where Alan Partridge visits the north of England and tries to find out what it is, what the glue is that holds the north and the south together.
Yes.
It's all filmed around here in Ancoats in Manchester.
PVA.
And Nigel Farage gets his life back with Kevin Bishop, which I really liked. It was like a comedy based on Nigel Farage's Brexit speech where he'd won, and then he said, I'm getting my life back, I'm leaving. It's like a little comedy about what he's up to now. But yeah, I just wondered, what do you think? What have you been your favourite comedies of the last year? What do you think should be eligible?
I have a feeling that Fleabag might do quite well.
Yes?
That was a lot of people were sort of buzzing about that online. I've liked Two Doors Down, which is a
Very good.
Scottish sitcom on the BBC.
Also,
I really
Scottish
liked that.
Still Game, that came back, didn't it? That was a
Did.
good one.
Did.
But I think realistically, just because of a mass audience that will enjoy it and sort of like the rebirth of the old music hall comedy and things like that, that Michael McIntyre's Big Show's probably got a good chance.
Yeah.
Do you? Really?
I think so, just because it's a very popular show and it's sort of bringing back that sort of Morecambe and Wise sort of thing where you've got variety.
Well, it's kind of like it's not just comedy, it's kind of we do
lots
it
of
all.
Exactly, yeah, and it's it's like all-round entertainment, which, yeah, I think it's good family viewing.
In that sense, it's not so surprising that things like Horrible Histories in the Past has won.
Yeah.
Because
Like I say, I
know-
watched that recently. I quite enjoyed
What
it.
horrible history?
I was flicking through channels.
Yeah, it's got some
It's
like,
very funny.
it's got
No,
some
it is
quite big
funny.
comedy names in
It
it.
is,
yeah.
it is funny, despite it being for kids. But moving back to the Michael McIntyre thing, I have
Yeah.
seen bits of it. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a two-way street. You know, some people will say, okay, yeah, it deserves it. It's got a big mainstream audience, and it's fairly popular, and it's very popular, I should say. But is it what comedy is supposed to be? Is it true comedy?
But the thing is, this is all voted for by viewers and not actual comedians or anything
Because of
like
that, I feel like Mrs. Brown's Boys might be up there as well because of the Radio Times poll. It topped that.
The funny thing I always
And,
think about Mrs. Brown's Boys, it's almost like the fake sitcom Ricky Gervais created in Extras
When the whistle
that
blows.
was made before Mrs. Brown's Boys. It's sort of taken the
Sort of.
mick out of that sort of thing, and he's recreated it.
it's a weird one, isn't
It's
it?
not for me, that. But also, we've got some exciting new comedy programs that are returning and new original content coming next year that may, you never know, feature in the next year's awards.
Who knows? Who knows?
So we've got the trip to Spain, which follows on from the Trip series, making it finally a trilogy.
I'm
So we
excited
had
about
the
that.
original trip with Steve Coogan and Rob Brydon, where they went round the Lake District, and then the trip to Italy, where they went round Italy, and now the trip to Spain. And Vic and Bob, it's just been announced they're going to have a new sketch show, which I'm insanely excited about.
Yes.
Because I know we were very sad about when House of Fools was cancelled.
Yeah,
So were a lot of celebrities. I saw the other
it
day
was quite sad.
while researching that even Stephen Fry had tweeted the BBC
He
saying,
did.
don't answer it. And also W1A, the mockumentary about the
that
BBC
back?
itself, is coming back.
There we are.
So a lot of exciting things. But
So these are all kind of sequels and returns and things like that.
sequels and returns, and it's good to see sort of original things coming. Sort of
See,
Vic and Bob.
this is nice. This is the kind of balance you want. You want that original kind of fresh stuff. You know, because I know so many people kind of clamour for all this kind of, we want this back, we want that back, and
Yeah.
that seems to be the only thing that gets ratings. It's nice to see, especially in comedy, the kind of the forefronting the whole, let's pioneer.
And I think Vic and
original
Bob will be a
stuff.
massive risk, which is
Yeah.
good, and it's a risk that
Well,
they need.
it's a risk, but at the same time, Vic and Bob are good names, big names in comedy. so-
Especially for a sketch show.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of great comedy coming up. Some that we will definitely
Sink
be
your
enjoying.
gnashes into.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that, Tom. And unfortunately, that is all we've got time for
Gosh,
today's show. But do not worry, we'll be back here at the same time next week, 7 o'clock on That's Manchester. But from myself, Connor, Tom, Lauren, and everybody here at That's Manchester, we hope you had a very good day. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye. That was